Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to Hilarity Express, where we uncover the untold, the unexpected, and sometimes the downright wild stories of iconic legends. Today, we're diving into a jaw dropping moment from the life of country music queen Dolly Parton, a teenage photo of hers that sparked curiosity, controversy, and even a little bit of laughter over the years. Now, we all know Dolly as a larger than life figure, literally and metaphorically. She's a singer, songwriter, actress, philanthropist, and let's not forget the queen of rhinestones. But like all legends, Dolly had her beginnings in a small town. Born in 1946 in Locust Ridge, Tennessee, she grew up in a family with 12 siblings. Yep, 12. Talk about a full house. Dolly once said she was dirt poor, and she wasn't exaggerating. Her family lived in a one-room cabin and life was far from glamorous. But even then, Dolly had big dreams and an even bigger personality. By the time she was a teenager, she already stood out for her boldness, confidence, and, let's be real, her style choices. Which brings us to the photo that's had people talking for decades. When Dolly was just a teenager, she posed for a photo that, let's say, was a bit ahead of its time. This picture showed young Dolly in a fitted top that highlighted her curves that would eventually become one of her most recognized trademarks. And while today the photo might seem tame compared to the standards of social media, back in the day it caused quite a stir. At just 15 or 16 years old, Dolly was already embracing her femininity and wasn't afraid to show it. But let's remember, this was the 1960s an era, when modesty was the norm, especially in small-town America. So this photo, it was considered scandalous by some. But here's the thing about Dolly. She's always been unapologetically herself. In interviews, she's joked about how people criticized her for showing too much, but she never let that stop her. In fact, she used that criticism as fuel to become the icon we know today. Dolly once famously said, "It costs a lot of money to look this cheap." She's always owned her image, proving that confidence and authenticity are more powerful than any criticism. That teenage photo, it was just the beginning of her journey to becoming a symbol of self-expression and empowerment. Now, let's zoom out for a second. Dolly's teenage photo might seem like just a fun anecdote, but it actually taps into a much bigger conversation. In a world where women's appearances are constantly scrutinized, Dolly's story is a reminder that owning your look, whatever that may be, is an act of empowerment. Whether you're rocking sequins, sweatpants, or something in between, the key is to feel good in your own skin. And isn't that what Dolly's all about? Being true to yourself, no matter what the world thinks. So, what can we learn from Dolly Parton's teenage photo? First, fashion might change, but confidence is timeless. Second, if you've got it, flaunt it. And third, never underestimate the power of a fitted top and a dream. Dolly Parton didn't just break the mold, she rhinestoned it, bedazzled it, and turned it into a microphone. And for that, we love her. Thanks for tuning in to Still Alive. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more iconic stories, and let us know in the comments. What's your favorite Dolly Parton moment? Until next time, stay fabulous, stay curious, and as Dolly would say, pour yourself a cup of ambition.